Alright, guys, I'm here. For some reason, I hadn't added myself to the stream. Obviously, today is not my day. I'll give it a few more minutes, see if anybody comes in. Hey, Ghetto, how are you, hon? I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee while I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes in. That's alright, I understand that. I just went to grab a cup of coffee. I literally just got home. Hey, Monique. Hey, Bug. How are y'all? Hey, Lala. How are you, hon? I just got back from hmm, upstate. I'm glad to hear, Lala. We had went up to Macon to pick up my best friend's brother from the hospital, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to come home. So we're hoping either tomorrow or Friday. I did not, but I will check my email, Monique. As a matter of fact, let me do that real quick. Right, Lala. He is not a happy camper. Mm, I don't see it, Monique. It is. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, bug right up around in there. I know John, which played Bo, was from Georgia. Oh, cool, Lala. It's a good 2 hours and 15 minutes from here. So, y- right, Lala. I have nothing against people from up north, nothing whatsoever. But personally, I don't think I would flourish in the north. Bug. Well, 2 hours one way is North Georgia, and 2 hours the other way is Florida. So, la la. Oh, I understand, ghetto. So, did y'all hear that Russia's got a vessel sitting? Hey, Stuart, how are you, hon? Russia's got a vessel sitting in the international waters off the coast of Hawaii. Oh, I believe it, Monique. Oh, I know you are, Lala. That there is. But from what I'm seeing, in the news and all, uh, the talks between Russia and NATO and the US has failed. Let me look up something else. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still trying to get everything set up. It's supposed to be an I, not a U. That's true, Lala. And North Korea is raising its head again too. Oh, I hear you there, Stuart. You know, Monique, I'm I worry about Russia and North Korea and Iran and all, but really, I don't blame you, Ghetto. And one day I'll double dip, right, Lala? But the U.S. government's not doing much better than these other countries. Hmm. Excuse me. Lord knows, Bug, we sure don't need that. Hut, Monique. Oh, la la. I wouldn't doubt it, and they probably will make sure she wins. You coming to give me a kiss? He didn't bite you, he licked you. Can I have a kiss?
Yeah.
Move, Zeus.
Move those.
I love you.
I love those.
You can't see nobody.
Okay.
You might want to go in before you get cold, Bubba.
And I want to go.
I'll be in there in a few minutes. The 2 year old hadn't seen me all day, so he has to see his Nene. But they'll probably make sure she wins. Hey, I understand. She is Lala. Oh, I love Nikki too, guys. All right. I don't know if y'all follow Off the Wall Prepper. Um, but I was watching his live last night. I didn't really do a whole lot of chatting or anything on YouTube last night. I just kind of chilled because I was tired. But he actually had a good live. Hey Liza, how are you, hon? And he was talking about everything that is going on with Russia and everything else. And he's who I originally heard about the Russian ship setting off of the Hawaiian coast. When I took my bedtime medicine last night, I was asleep within 5 minutes, Monique. That's how tired I was. Usually it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours, to make me drowsy. But and I was going to, be better prepared today than I usually am. Jeep, how are you, hon? I've missed you. I was going to be better prepared, but like I said, and which I didn't mind going. It got me out the house for a while. Oh, Lala, I hope everything's okay. I love my neurologist. She's awesome. Uh, I hear you there, Liza. Hey, Shift, how are you, hon? Believe it or not, I actually enjoyed the trip. With life going the way it's been going, my best friend and I don't really get to spend too much time together. So, oh, it does make sense, Lala. I know exactly what you mean. I'm hoping to be able to get my insurance back so I can start back going to my neurologist. I need to. Milkmaid, how are you? I understand. I lurk a lot myself, but you guys are awesome. Y'all know usually I go live earlier in the day, but Lala, I absolutely hear you, hon. But all right, we've got tensions with Russia and the U.S. We've got tensions with U.S. and China. Um, you know, really and truly, who does it? The U.S. have some kind of tension with actually, but but we love you anyway, Bug. But, we've got all this mess going on, and yesterday or either the day before, oh, I agree, Lala. Oh, I hear you there. He definitely is number one. Monique. But either yesterday or the day before, our anyway, we've been at level 3. As far as DEFCON levels go. And then yesterday we were dropped down to level 4. And it goes from 5 all the way up to 1. Level 5 being, nothing's going on, and level 4 is a little bit higher, and so on and so forth. And DEFCON 1 means we're at war. Well, we have went. Hang on, I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can look at it. Hey, Independent, how are you, hon? All right. Now, where'd you go? Hang on. Back here. As you see, it says overall current DEFCON level today is 3. All right. We'll go over this real quick. If I can get it to do what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. And of course, it's not going to respond. All right. Are you going to do it this time? Okie dokie. Apparently, it's not going to work for me. There we go. The Indo Pacific Command is at DEFCON 4. Reckon because I accidentally clicked on Asia. All right, let's see what they got for alerts. All right, this is for the U.S. You see, we had a 3. I'll have. There we go. No. All right, the meaning of DEFCON is Defense Readiness Condition. There are 5 DEFCON level alerts in the warning system. The actual purpose or meaning of the alert system is to indicate the current readiness status of the U.S. military or how close we actually are to a nuclear attack. The current DEFCON level alert range from status level 1 to 5, with DEFCON level 1 being the highest actual. actual U.S. military defense readiness warning status that can be ordered by the Pentagon, such as in situations like a state of war or heightened military or nuclear threat, and DEFCON level 5 being the lowest threat condition in the warning system and means a current state of peace. And then it goes on, to tell you the history and whatnot. But, for it to flip flop in a day's time, don't really make no sense. But, that's just my opinion. I did not know that bug. But, technically that would make sense. Oh, I believe it, Monique. Jeep. Oh, I understand, Milkmaid. Shoot, Minnie, I couldn't pull a all nighter. If I did, my body would kill me completely. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, bug. Take your time, Jeep. All right. Here's the article on the Russian ship off the coast of Hawaii. This is USNI News. Russian Navy surveillance ship quietly operating off of Hawaii. And this was May 26th. Where was the one from yesterday? Because I seen the article. There we go. It might help if I pull up the right article, wouldn't it? Military officials confirmed the vessel has been in waters just outside of Hawaii's exclusive economic zone since at least Friday. Well, apparently they don't want me to read it no more. But it does make you wonder though. And they were lines cut in Norway again. It's beginning to look that way, Lala. I hope she's okay. Excuse me, guys. Russia held tank drills near Ukraine on Tuesday amid fears it's planning to invade. The drills occurred during a week of talks between Russia, the U.S., and Washington's European allies. The Kremlin on Tuesday expressed pessimism that the discussions will be productive. Top U.S. diplomat on Wednesday denounced Russia for holding live fire drills near the border of Ukraine amid ongoing diplomatic talks in Europe, questioning whether Moscow truly wants to de escalate or is using the discussions as a pretext for more aggressive actions. When live fire exercises are reported this morning, what is this about? Deputy Secretary of State Wendy Sherman told a news conference per CNN. Is this about invasion? Is this about intimidation? Is this about trying to be subversive? I don't know, but it's not conducive to getting diplomatic solutions. Sherman, who is leading the U.S. delegation in the talks surrounding Ukraine this week, Russia, Russia made no commitments to de escalate during a meeting with NATO in Brussels on Wednesday. Russia, most of all, will have to decide whether they are really uh, they really are about security, in which case they should engage, or whether was all pretext and they may not even know, Sherman said. The U.S. diplomat's comments echoed remarks from White House Press Secretary Peppermint Patty the day before. There are a range of discussions that can be part of a diplomatic truce, but ultimately it's up to the Russians to determine about whether they are going to take a serious approach, Patty said on Tuesday, underscoring that it's too early to tell whether the Russians are serious about the path to diplomacy or not. Psaki questioned whether Russia will use discussions as pretext to claim that diplomacy couldn't possibly work in order to proceed with the aggressive rhetoric and actions, most importantly, that they have portrayed at the border. The Kremlin said it's not optimistic about the talks. Russia held, and you know, they go back into the whole, holding live fire drills. Maybe she did just need a break, Liza. Monique will we'll come after you, okay? We'll come rescue you. Or at least we'll try to. But definitely take care. Have y'all heard about what Washington State did? That's exactly what I heard, Liza. I heard that they are trying to get it where it's at least they can hold you if you're suspected of being exposed um at least 70 days. It starts out at like 15, I think, and then goes to 30 and then goes up, I think. This is healthcare, like the Department of Health and even police officers will be able to do it. I understand that, Monique. It is. It's getting real. How about a pool with a bar? That work? I agree, Lola. Monique, did you send it to Sweet Georgia Peach 0079 at Gmail? Right, Stuart? Huh. Let me see if it might be in one of the junk folders because I don't see it. Ah, there it is. I found it. Hang on and let me pull that up on the laptop. All right, come on. You ain't going to do it that way. All right. Uh, Lord help. My laptop apparently does not like me. Alright, let's just do it the easy way. Come on, little computer. Guys, I ain't ignoring y'all, I promise. Alright. Why it sent your email to spam folder, Monique, I have no clue, but I'll fix that. Alright, this is what Monique sent me, guys. And thank you very much, Monique, for sending it to me. Quebec to impose significant financial penalty against people who refuse to get jabbed. Alright, come on. Quebec Premier I'm guessing that's Francis Legault announced the province will apply a significant financial penalty for residents who refuse to get jabbed against COVID for non-medical reasons. The premier made the announcement at a news conference Tuesday afternoon, describing the measure as a healthcare contribution through though the exact amount has not yet been determined. The province is consulting with the finance minister and its legal advisors about implementing the measure, but legal already said $50 or $100 is not significant enough for him. Of course not. You can't get rich that way. I did not say that. The tax would apply to all adults in Quebec who refuse to get their first dose of the jab in the next few weeks, according to the premier. People who have medical exemptions to vaccination will not have to pay the tax. The unjabbed will have a bill to pay because there are consequences on our healthcare network, and it's not up to all Quebecers to pay for this, the premier said. It's a question of equity, excuse me, because right now these people, they put a very important burden on our healthcare network. And I think it's normal that the majority of the population is asking that there be a consequence, he continued. And yes, we will continue to look at spreading the use of the vaccine, the jab passport, but I think we have to go further. Quebecers threaten court challenge in a Facebook group for thousands of unjabbed Quebecers. People described the move as psychological warfare and said they wanted to challenge it in court. Legal experts told CTV News that the issue raised a lot of interesting questions, but is far from legally clear cut. With constitutional lawyer Julius Gray saying that the outcome would be a close call if it's challenged in court. I can't even imagine, Monique. That's crazy. It may have, Monique. That's just nuts though. Awesome, Liza. If I can ever get my grandma's ham base back, uh I'm gonna go for mine. Oh, I hear you there, Liza. Wow, Monique. There's definitely something up with that. I mean, y'all have universal health care, right? TJ mentioned me on her stream, Matt. And by the way, hey, sorry. That just kind of threw me for a loop. That's scary. But I appreciate the shout out. Oh, I believe it. I know my friend on Pi, Prince Edward, um, is always complaining about having to pay taxes. I would have loved to hear that answer. Oh, I would have loved to hear that answer. Oh, okay. I mean, personally, I have nothing against her, but Monique, I can actually feel that. Um, our country has some of the best doctors in the world, but the small town that I live in has one of the worst hospitals I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, that's my reaction to Lala. I I'll think about that. Oh, I understand completely, Monique. I completely understand. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm a small time channel. We all know that, and I don't mind going on people's lives. Yeah, I've seen me on tribes lives. You know, I've been on a couple of his. I've been on Hutches. I've been on Ghettos, um, Ghost, Off the Wall. I try to make it be that way. I mean, you know, I have a lot of things that I would love to do with this channel, but right now I don't have the means to do it. But we'll get there. I mean, yeah, I'm always going to keep it real, always. You know, and like I've told y'all before, if I ever tell y'all something and y'all find out it's different, let me know. I'll gladly correct myself. I'm not all about let's get out here and fearmonger. That's not me. I give props where props due, Monique. I mean, there are some creators that I have contacted that has not bothered to give me the time of day, but I hold no hard feelings or ill will towards them at all. That's not who I am. As a matter of fact, Off the Wall was the first live I went on. Then I was on with Ghost, and then Hutch, and then went on from there. But I mean, that's how you have to do it. You have to network. You have to, take the time to, you know, get your channel name out there, is the only way I know to put it. I could stop that. There we go. And I mean, there's a lot of channels. I just go on there, to interact with the chat. We're a tight knit community. I just think it's kind of funny with everything that's going on. I feel, excuse me, I feel the same way, Monique. There's a lot of great people in this community. I don't think I've heard of that one, Mac. I'm actually on my third cup of coffee of the day. And usually by now I'm on my third pot for the day. I believe in, interacting with the chat, in which I know, when you get more and more people in chat, gotcha. Um, I know when you get more and more people in chat, it gets hard. I'll look him up, Mac. I sure enough will. And Monique, if you hear any more on that, send it. Feel free to send it to me. I'll get it out there. Because, I mean, news like this needs to be known. I agree, Monique. I love pinball. Rudy at Alaskan Prepper, him and John from Prepper Nation both, I feel so sorry for. And then you got Angry too. Wow. You can go ahead and post it if you want to, Mac. I'm good with it. It pays to keep a close eye on it, Monique. It really does, and I'll be praying for y'all too. And guys, if y'all will, please keep my friend who's like a brother to me. It's my best friend's brother, Stephen, in your prayers. Um, He had surgery yesterday. They done an ablation on his heart, and he's the one that we went to get today, and he wasn't able to be discharged. He um he has to have a vest to keep on at all times in case his heart stops beating. You know, the vest will shock his heart, and make it start beating again. It is 9 times out of 10, Monique, I turn their chats off because, all of it going so fast, it drives me absolutely nuts. Thank you, Lala. He's a really good man. He really is. I have spoken in Alaskan Preppers chat like 3 or 4 times. I'd ask him a question or something, and he, bless his heart, he tries to make sure. Thank you, Monique. He tries to make sure he answers everybody's questions. I was tired as all get out. Now that I'm home and on YouTube, I'm wide awake. Go figure. Yeah, I get nervous when there's 10 people in here, much less, if it went probably even 30, I'd probably freak out. I'd appreciate the hell out of it, but then you have those chats that says there's like 100 people in there and you only see 4 or 5 people talking. I know exactly what you mean, Monique. It does. Oh, Liza, you should have seen me my first time. I was scared to death. Even now, depending on who's on panel, I get nervous. That's the reason why 9 times out of 10, I just sit back. And then I feel bad because I'm not interacting with the other people. Bless your heart, Monique. You did pretty good up top, too, Liza. Y'all both do, ladies. Oh, I love having, conversations, especially if it's on a topic, that I've studied or whatnot. Oh, I completely understand. with my medical conditions. I don't want to say I'm shy per se, but I get nervous around a lot of people. That's the reason why 9 times out of 10 I keep my camera turned off. I'm very insecure. It's like even here at home, if there's a lot of people in the house, I'll either go in my room or I'll come outside on the porch. And it's not because I don't know them, it's just there's too many people inside. Hey, Keno, how are you, hon? Thank you, thank you so much. I understand completely, Monique. So, what do y'all think about an all ladies panel? How are you, Keno? I'll have to check it out, Liza. I This is the first time I've really been on YouTube today. And technically, I'm not on YouTube, but I am. You did? All ladies panel, Monique. I'm glad to hear, Keno. Get out. Liza. Kiddo. Talking about doing an all female panel. If I can get enough ladies, we'll do it this weekend. Kiddo. Right. We can get up here and roast all the guys. I think Susanna said she'd be up for it. Oh, definitely. Eliza. Milkmaid, Virginia, and if we got lucky, maybe Sandwich. If she has time. And Monique and Mac and Liza. Maybe see if we could get Niecy to come over, and Deanne. Oh, really ghetto. Have you not seen some of your lives? I'm picking. Well, you could come on up. Just make sure you have your wig and your dress on, Hutch. Y'all want to do it Saturday or Sunday? And make sure you wear your stockings too. Don't forget them stockings and them high heels. How about let's shoot for Saturday? Ghost goes live at what, 8 with the Canimals? About 3 Eastern? No, they wear leggings, Miss Mac. I just want to see them in pantyhose. 2 o'clock good for you, Liza? Mac? Oh, you want to wear your Spanx? Lord, that would be a sight. I love it when you two get in chat. Oh, Lord. 2 p.m. Eastern, Monique. I'll be the one sitting back in the jogging pants and a long john shirt with a jacket on. Cause it way to go. Don't worry, I got some lipstick you can borrow, Ghetto. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely make sure Nikki knows. And if y'all don't mind, help spread the word. The more people, the merrier. And if Mrs. Hutch and Mrs. Ghetto wants to come up and join us, they can come up and join too. Oh, Hutch, you still here, sir? Uh, Liza. Hutch, I just received word that someone wants me to go to their channel so they can introduce me. TJ. Oh Lord, now y'all swapping dresses? Well, thank you, Ghetto. No, 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 Ghetto. All right, we'll do. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Ghetto. Oh, just know that you always welcome to come up on panel anytime you want to. Right? I'll watch it again. I'll watch it, Miss Mike. Ah, there we go. Hey, Miss Ghetto. But anytime you want to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. How are you, Miss Ghetto? Oh, wow, guys. We up to 96 subs. Heck yeah. Tiger! How are you, hon? All right, see you later, Hutch. I'm doing good. Haven't been long, got home. Ghetto. Oh, I hear you there, Tiger. Yeah, I seen that. Right? Um, we are 4 away from the end of February's goal. Get him, Miss Ghetto. Get him. I love to see the two of you in chat. Hey, y'all make my sides hurt. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Ghetto, you know, well, I'll get you. Let me get a cup of coffee and I'll open up panel. Unless y'all know anybody that's going live. I don't want to step on no toes. Is Nikki still live? Oh, all right. We'll shut it down here in a little bit then. That way we can all go over there. If I hadn't have been doing the news, I probably wouldn't have went live. That'll work. You guys want to meet up over at Nikki's? get him, get him, Miss Ghetto. No more peanut butter pie. Well, that's not what I meant to do. All right, guys, I'll see y'all over at Nikki's. Y'all come on over there and show some love. Oh, awesome. And Minnie, are you available to join us Saturday? We'll just get on here and roast the guys. And I'll definitely come up on panel with you. Thank you, Ghetto. Just shoot me an email, Minnie, and I'll definitely come up with you. 2 p.m. Eastern, Minnie. Thank you for dropping that, Ghetto. I appreciate it. But yeah, it'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, anybody that is willing to, help spread the word. All right. Sounds good, hon. But all right, I'll see y'all over at Nikki's. Love you guys.